Hi you guys, welcome to Full Steam at Home. We're glad you're back. Today we're gonna make light up monster stompers. So what you're gonna need for this are 2 cereal boxes about the same size, some paint, cardstock or paper, a roller or a paintbrush, scissors, and if you wanna make claws, you're gonna want some clothespins and some tea lights. And you can have 1, 2, 3, or 10. So let's get started. All right, it's time to do our painting. So I've got my roller here, so I'm gonna pour just a little bit of paint on here, and I'm going to roll it so it covers my box as well as I can. Rollers make the paint smoother, and it makes it faster. While these are in their final drying stage, I'm gonna draw the toes that are gonna go on the box that are gonna look pretty cool. So I'm gonna draw 4 toes per box. I know that people have 5 toes, but our monster today is going to have 4 toes on each foot. And they can be all the same size or they can be all different. And the good thing about drawing before you cut is that you can always adjust things after you've drawn them. So if you want them a little bigger or a little smaller, you can do that. It's time to cut the hole. Look, I've got the hole cut. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make the toes on the box. So I am going to glue them on little by little, making sure my glue is open. Just a dot, not a lot, but probably what I want to do is put 2 dots for each toe. So I'm going to put them right there, right there, right there, and right there. And what this is going to do is make sure that if you guys stub your toes as monsters, you can always put new ones in if they get to be all crumpled. So I'm going to put them here so you can see that when they dry, you'll be able to open and close it. And you can always color these if you want. So I'm getting my toes put in there just like that. I'm gonna make sure they're straight. I'm gonna have to let it dry for just a little bit so that they won't fall off when I or you are walking. Now when you make sure you make your hole, make sure that you don't make them too big. It's always good to start with a small hole. You can always make it bigger. So here is my first foot with the toes. Next we're gonna add the lights. Take a look at these lights. What they do is there's a little switch on the bottom that you turn off, and these are gonna be perfect for lighting the way in the dark hallway when you go to bed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue them on here, but I'm gonna make sure that the little knob right here that you turn it off and on with is going to be where I can turn it off and on so I can use it every day for lots of days in a row. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue those on just like that. And parents, if you have hot glue may be a great source to use. Now I'm gonna go stomp around. Can you imagine this in the dark and how fun it would be? So from here on out, if you wanna make some more fun stuff with us, go to studiobellaforkids.com, stomp around, and take a look at classes, kits, and clubs. See you guys later. Bye.